Sorry about that. That's right, Lynn. So just wait for you all to come back in again. Okay, so I'm back. Just need to wait for people to get the notification that I'm on. And come back in. Yes, I'm back, Deborah. Cool. Just wait, excuse me, for the others to come back in. And hopefully that won't happen again. I don't know why it happened in the first place, but yeah, that's technology, isn't it? So just wait for the others to come back in. So what time is it over there, Deborah? Do you prefer Debbie or Deborah? Just see what happens if they come back. Might take them a while to find me. Debbie. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. 7:55 p.m. You're Sunday and we're Monday. So, as I was saying, I super glued my trimmer where I broke it. So I'm going to have to get a new part for it. So they're taking a while to come back in. Oh, hi, Lorraine. Yes, I'm back. So just waiting for Lynn. You had a notice that popped up? Oh, that's good. I have no idea what happened there. No idea at all. It just kept putting these messages up my screen. That happened twice, and then all of a sudden it went black. Oh, great. That's all I need. So, as I was saying, because I dropped my trimmer. I'll go back down to the desk. Hi, Lynn, you're back. Cool. I dropped my trimmer and this came out and it was broken along here. So I super glued it. So for the moment, it's working. Let's hope it stays like that. I just won't have to be too rough on it. So, let's say the card we're making, I got the inspiration from Rose Ward, and I've just changed it to what I wanted to put on it, because she used the balloons, whereas I used the flowers. So we'll go. So our card base is 5.5. So 5.5 inches by 7. So by 7 inches. I got all these bits of paper, and that is scored at 2 3/4. Okay. So then we'll get our bone folder and give that card a nice crease. So that's our card so far. Now we need a white piece, and the white piece for the inside is 5 1/4. So 5 1/4 by 8 1/4. Hmm. 8 1/4. And this is scored at 5 1/4. That doesn't seem right. Oh, so it's scored at 4 1/8. Boo-boo. Didn't think it looked right. So we can stick that side down, so it won't it won't affect it. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a croaky throat. So that will go in there like that. So designer series paper to the front. I might use that one in there, I think. So on the front, oops, it's all falling out. I need more room. So on the front, we might use this. Find the right place to put it in would be handy, wouldn't it? So I want it so it goes down. So I design a paper for the front. Now I always get this back to front. It's 2 1/4. I was going to put it that way. That's not. So as it says, 2 1/4. But I think I want them that way. So 2 1/4. I've changed my mind. By 5. So that will then sit on there. So then we want some ombre. So we've got the silver, the gold, I mean. That just looks really not big enough. But that's what it says, 2 1/4 by 5. Just looks small, doesn't it? Oh well, who am I to argue with? Got a little bit of fluff on the end, sort of thing. Are you all still there? So we might use the colours in this. You're there, just so quiet. So we might use the blue. Or shall we use the green? Blue or green, which one do you think? Because this colour here, I still think that's too short. No, that's what it was on the other one too. Still there. What do you think? Blue or green on a bar? Oh, that's lovely, Deborah. Look forward to that. I think we'll use the blue, hey? Oh, it's so tight to get it out of this. Because I used that colour before. So I think we'll use this one this time. My fingers just aren't working. Don't mess around with that. I still think that should be bigger. That's what it says. All right. Glitter, we want 2.5. Two and a half by 5.25. Oops, wrong blade. Won't get very far with that, will I? Isn't this paper just gorgeous? Full of yumminess. Yes, the blue, that's what I thought. So I want the deeper blue. So we'll go, I don't want to cut that off. So it was 5.25. Isn't this paper just gorgeous? I just love it. So where's our card? So that goes on first. And then that will go there. So that's our card. Yeah, you and me both. I've just ordered another packet of the DSP. Now, I better do our inside one before I put this down. So, inside DSP is 4 by 5. So can we get 5 out of that? Only just. And it's 4. So that will go inside there. Okay, let's start putting this card together. So you haven't opened it yet, Debbie. Oh, you should. Once you start with it, you won't stop. So we're going to put our glitter paper. Cat hair. Cat hair gets in everything. I don't know how I get to get it in my mouth. He was sitting just behind me. No, he's gone. Unfortunately, you're not going to see a lot of this glimmer paper. Now, I always use Tombow. And the reason I like to use Tombow is because I never get things straight. And it gives me a bit of room to manoeuvre. So then we'll put this piece down. I don't know why my throat's so croaky today. Maybe it was sleeping with the fan on. So there's our front bit done. Now we're going to glue this in the back. I have the thing here, but I can never use them. Comes out, it's got a big, see? And I can't feel any glue on it. So I give up. I've got 2 of them and I can't get them to work. Lorraine, when you come down for on stage, you might be able to show me how you use them. So I'm just adding that into the fold, into the crease there. And then this will go on the top. Let's just have a look. Might take a little bit off that. It's a bit like that, Debbie. You just lost it. Now, it's broken off the end. Hopefully I just want this piece of paper trimmed and I can work with it. I have to go to the shop tomorrow and get a blade for my another one. It's all happening this morning, isn't it? So we're going to put that on there. This will be fun. And that's big enough. No. Oh, that'll do. Very gingerly. I want 4 inches. By 5. You do too. You never know which one to use, do you? So clever me, thought I'd fixed it. I mean, the shops are probably open today, but need a bit off that again. So see, when we put that piece in there with our sentiment, that should be fine. Got a bit of red ink on that. Might just take a smidgen off. It's certainly a dilemma, Deb, when you have like both sides of the paper. It certainly is. So we'll put that there for now. That's there. Now we're going to do our front bit. So we're going to decorate it. Could put that there, or I could actually put it inside here. Now, what are we going to put across? Something went on the floor. Of course it did. There's this beautiful spray of flowers. That would be nice. Oh, there's a cake. I'm not really keen on that cake. And of course the balloons, but I don't want to use the balloons because that's what Rose used on hers. It's the balloons. That's the one I used on the other card. We got these we could use. I think I'm going for the flowers. The cake fits better. What do you think? See, on this one, the flowers go over. So I'm not really looking for... I think by the time we put our sentiment on our age thing on the front, go for the flowers. I think the cake just looks a bit lost. Because then we've got to cut out the sentiments, the birthday. We'll just leave that there for a minute. Just and we'll cut out our birthday. The bouquet of flowers. We could... I could put that inside. Yeah, that's right, Deb. What will be your first time, Lorraine? So, my mind's going. So, excuse me, what age do you think? We did 50. I haven't got anybody coming up with a big sort of birthday. So, shall we do 30? Oh, yeah, on stage. I'm looking forward to that. So we'll need to cut out our age. Oh, that's a nuisance, that breaking. So look, we've got this piece here that we can use. So I've done 30 and I've done a 6. So let's see what comes out. Yours isn't till October. We can do a 66. There's my UV. Oops. Got the light. Isn't this paper just stunning? Always like a little bit of glitter. And the 3. Got them all out. Now, we're going to have to do our sentiments. So I'll put these here. The O looks a little bit like a football. Put those back. Now, we want to stamp on the front. My mind's going while I'm thinking of things. So, so one happy birthday. And we want ST for 66. So I want that. Is that right? 66. No, nowhere near that age. Double it and a bit more. Now, I want a die that's going to put that. That's the postal. Go to everything. I know Lorraine has a birthday coming up. Hers is not long after mine. If I did that, then she knows what she's going to get. It's on the 12th of February. I think I'm right. So I'm looking for a die. I mean, these cut out the dies on here. But I don't think I've got anything that will go over the birthday. So, stylish shapes. Yes, I know. So I'll probably stamp it first, I think. So we got happy birthday. A smaller piece there. All in February, Debbie. My sister's birthday is the same day as mine, but we're 7 years apart. So what colour am I going to use? So I've done the two together. I might use blueberry bushel for the stamping. Wow, that's a big birthday month. I thought mine was bad. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 birthdays in February. So they're all coming off. So we could do a circle. if I could use my Stampin' Seal, I could put some more on it. So I think we could do that. That's just fit. Because if we go the next one up, that would be the largest circle. No, we could do that. We could do that. We've got to July's your busiest month, Lorraine. I have my grandson in April. No, in March. I get told off if I forget, won't I? And yours is December. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal. So I'm going to just squirt a bit on here. Love this stuff. It makes it so easy to clean your stamps. And it smells yummy too. So put that there. So I'm going to cut that out. God, this one's really stuck in. It doesn't want to come out. Yep, got it. So that's what I think I'll do at the moment. So I'll bring down our cutting and box machine again. We'll have our mini. You have to see if that's a little bit too big. Otherwise I'll go down a size. What to do with it? Here it is. Oh, Pageant Stanking, how are you? Oh, thank you. How are you going today? Lovely to see you here with us. Now, so what I was thinking of, and I might have to go down to the next size, but we'll just have a look, see if it'll work. Or it might cover too much. So here's our card. If we use our flowers, no. too big. I don't know whether the smaller one so that one will be all right. I wanted to do them both on the same. Whoops, nearly stuck that in the ink. I might cut off too much. Now, I've got a red mark with the nail polish. Yeah, I'm good. Passion Stacker. Just trying to figure out what I want to do with this. So what do you think? And then put $66. Or I could cut these up and do it that way. Let's have a look. So I'm going to have to do them on separate blocks to do that. Okay. I'll show you the difference and you can tell me what you think. So if we do it this way, I can't. Oh, I've got my baby trimmer. Nearly forgot about this one. Fortunately, it's not a Stampin' Up one. I've had this for years. I bought it when I came back from overseas. When I did all my photos. Let's get rid of this. So we can do you happy? Now, I'm not very good at this, but we're going to do it. I've still got to get those left-handed scissors. So I've got to go out now tomorrow to no, I have to go this afternoon to get the left-handed scissors and a new blade for my old it won't be perfect, I can tell you. Concentration. So it's lucky that Spotlight is just up the road from me, about 5 minutes away, if that. Don't cut it off. Who likes fussy cutting? Probably butchering this. Get rid of that. Probably should have just left it in like a square. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Lynn. I'm going to try those left-handed scissors. Because when you do it, you can't see the words or you can't see the outline of the words that you're cutting. So I find it quite difficult. Well, there we go. So get rid of the rubbish. So we can do it like that with the round circle on it. Maybe something like that. Or we can do happy birthday like that. Which one do you think? You're right-handed. So which way do you think we should do it? Should we do it like that? Oops. Do it like that. Happy birthday. Or shall we do it with the circle? Without the circle? Anybody else got the same thought? It's just, you like it better now? Okay. Cool. We can save that happy birthday for another day. Okay, so we've got to put our flowers on and I'm going to pop them up. No circle. Yeah, it does. It shows more of the card. So we're going to pop this up. Hang on. So if we're using dimensionals, I don't want to have these dimensionals. Hang on, which way are we going? This way. So I don't want the dimensionals to show. I thought this was really a cute card when I saw Rose do it. And it was a different fold. I hadn't seen one like that. Did I just use my white paper to cut out my happy birthdays? But I did. Make sure I got them all off. Put them in the bin, because I find them all over the place. My cat has long hair, and he takes them all over the house. Yeah, that's what I did on this one. Had the happy. We can do that. So we can put the happy there. 66 for Deb's birthday. I could put that under there, maybe. And then birthday along here. With my atrocious Are you doing one, Lorraine? Yep, better get sorted. We can put that there. Move that up a bit. We can put the 60th there. Which do you think looks better, with the happy above or happy below? Let me know in the comments. All right, cool. I'll be there. So, top or bottom? Let me know in the comments. I think this is too small. Oh, it could go. Any takers? Top or bottom? For that happy. Mix it up a little. How about bottom, since the last card was at the top? We can do that. Look at that, that's just about the same colour as the underneath part. So happy? And we can put that 60th. How's that? So I'm going to pop them up on dimensionals. Oh, got some minis. One stuck. Yep, what's going on here? One too many. Get rid of that. Then we'll put our happy there on dimensionals. There, like that. We'll glue our 66 and we'll get our silicone mat because they're fiddly. I need to give it a clean. Let's get that one of those clip things to keep this folded over. Keep meaning to call into Officeworks to get one. I don't know anybody who's 66 besides Deb. Looks good to you? Now I've got to sort out where I'm going to put this. I thought maybe there. Go there, it covers up too much of the flowers. So I think I'll just pop it there. I'll just put a dimensional on it. Go it around the right way. Okay, there's our front done. So now we'll do our inside bit. So I think we'll do Make-A-Wish. Okay, where are my stamps? Where did they go? Ah, found them. They were hiding. All right, so we want Make-A-Wish. Because that's what we want to do when we have our birthday cake. It's Make-A-Wish. Put it the right way. I've had help. Make-A-Wish. Clean our stamp. Now, let's get rid of that bit of ink. I was getting a mess. We should see the mess. So we're going to put this inside the card now. I just had a thought. It's dangerous, isn't it, when I have a thought? Now we could put that across there to give us a banner. Come on, just a little bit. Like that. Oh, I've got blue. Oh, blue on me. Can I move that up a bit? Why do I always end up? Look, I've got another splodge there as well. I might just take this little flower here, see what more damage I can do. Now, because I haven't used this flower before, I'm going to smush it. And I'm just going to random put them down. You still have room to write your message, and that covers up my bloopers. That's the beauty with card making. Nothing's ever wrong. Can always be fixed with something. Always got two sides of the paper. Now I thought of cutting a piece and popping that there. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Popping that there. We could put a sentiment on there. What do you think, or just leave it? We could put that there and put hooray on it. or just leave it as it is? It gets like that, Deborah, doesn't it? Or Debbie, do you think we need this in here with a sentiment? Hooray. You think it looks great just the way it is? I'm happy to leave it. I left it blank on the other one, just so that it shows off the actual paper. You like it plain? Okay. Good enough. We'll just get some bling. So I've got some green ones here that will actually go with that. So we can put some bling on there. So I think the green ones, the light green ones, are best. So I'll put one there. Put one there. And I'll put one on the happy. So there we go with that. So the only thing left to do is wink. Always got to have. Thank you, Lynn. You don't use embellishments? I always think it sets off the card. So can you see the shimmer? Oh yes, it has to have wink. So there's our card for today. And that's the one I made up so I could have a... So, and that's thanks to Rose Ward. I took the card base off the video that she did. So there we go. So I'll come back up the top. There we go. I'm back. In the mail, depending, they're not too thick, they should be okay. I've sent cards with gems on them, and they don't seem to go off. Thank you. So, yeah, just try it. And you can ask the person when they get the card if it still had them on. All right. So that's card number 2 done. So I will be back tomorrow with another card at 10:30. So hopefully I'll catch you all then. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy, well, here we've got a public holiday, so enjoy it. And wherever you are in the world,